Всем привет, с вами Катадин, продолжаем Dishonored. Так, это, наверное, уже близко конец. Сбежав из отобранного квартала, вернулся в пятие яме. Здесь ведь должен отыскать эти бывшие союзники и узнать, куда они собрать. Эмилия. Окей. Привет, Сесилия.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Вот бы опять этот.
I
Так,
thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
И еще она, Лидия умерла.
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Так.
Mask in the river, left out. That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Wait, he's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to them with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do?
Очень много.
Hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna
Что теперь мне делать это? Наконец-то ты уже разговариваешь. Давай уже уходите.
He says the outsider follows me.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to get working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash him. Bottles of wine from the cellar. Take him out here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
Так. Нужно наверху. Я не знаю, убивать или нет.
Hey,
yet. You always amuse me. What? I know you're somewhere around here.
Что? Как увидим? Короче,
If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. That crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer. Ever closer until...
What's so impressive? Who's he got up against? Couple of
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence. I, Admiral Farley, humbly
Tapate найти Хивони и Урика Верешава и Коплана.
accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city.
Так, Эмилия наверху. Мы сначала послушаем это.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Big Piero chopper. Track by the National Lobby.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Corvo ran amok before we left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Still watchers at all points.
And stay vigilant.
Еще хуже.
Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Нет, этого начала. Эмилия. Она самая главная. Помнишь, я говорил рисунок, который нарисовал для тебя? Вот он. Не знаю, где ты сейчас. Но надеюсь, ты увидишь его, и он тебе понравится. Мне бы хотелось взять его башню, когда мы туда вернемся. Сегодня все ведут себя как-то странно. Я слышал, как Семуне себе дома говорит Карите, чтобы она выстрелила из ракетницы, чтобы позвать его. А еще он сказал, чтобы она соперила с дверью. Мой старший башню адмирал сказал тайне, что сегодня мы уезжаем место, которое называется Маяк на острове Килсапоры. Как бы мне хотелось, чтобы ты вернулся прежде, чем мы уедем, Эмилия. А теперь мы пойдем в коридор и балкон 35. Тут ближе. Значит, наверное, Пьеро. Значит, ее убили, что ли? Ясно. Матушка. Прочная дверь. Так, что нам надо делать? Ага.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Так, хорошо. Думаю, все. Это что, задание? Быть вреды всю стражу. Всю стражу это немножко сложно. Как он увидел меня и все? Господи. Мы уже уходите. Я не понял, что ему нужно. Так, наши. Нам придется всю дращу поубивать.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Ran off. Coward.
Look out. We got something
What?
floating around.
This better not be a joke.
That might be worth checking out.
Спокойно. Так.
I know you're here. Someone's down.
Тихо, тихо.
Shout if you see him. We know you're here.
You're gonna bleed, damn you! Firing! Take it! We're not... Clear the line! Firing! Guards, to me! Kills this one!
Усилены все несколько города дрожи.
Lord Regent, I hereby claim the title of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the combined armies of the Empire.
Это провал. Ладно, давай еще раз.
As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton to the office of Prime Minister.
Так, теперь пойдем на этот. Пьеро. Наверху, да. Отлично. Все, я принес. Вот чертящий.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious.
Я понял.
Or they
Ты
can be
уже второй раз
reduced to
говорил.
ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Усыпить их.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Да. Но лучше усыпиться, чем убиваться. А, наверху. А, как повезло.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Усиленно все несколько города Тросинникова. Так, отлично. Ладно. Ну вот где-то... Кариста. Это больно. Кариста, не волнуйся. Я думаю, для Эмилия, как и для Дануолла. Еще не все потеряно. Не верю, что Корва погиб. Я поищу его на реке, а вы... Если заметите его, выстрелите из ракетницы и оставите ее в башню Эмилия. Я увижу сигнал и сразу же вернусь. Следите, чтобы башня была собрата. И берегите себя. И банан убийца Эмилия, когда все закончится. Самуэля. Я вообще прочитал, ну что теперь? А, и все. А, сигнал. Куча всего много.
Uncle Colonel, I hope you find this.
Ох, тихо.
Uncle Colonel, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Это, наверное, будет плохая концовка. Не хорошая, а плохая, наверное. Это будет больно.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Отправляем ее. Продолжим. Вот, блин. Карита. Умерла. Но она же должна быть жива.
The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily. Just after they landed. I bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. Pendleton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you. I'm a little disappointed, Corvo. It's like you've gone out of your way to be brutal. It's been interesting traveling with you, but this is the last time you'll see me, sir.
Да ладно, ты
Goodbye.
сегодня.
My only hope is that Emily comes out of this all right. Out, Corvo. I'll let you go this once.
Ладно. Я понял это, ладно. А что с ним делать? Почему не можешь? О, приехал. Так это ОМОНная, надо избавиться от этого. А, нет. Одна все просит, не могу. Так. Так, Настя, теперь можно уже пройти это оттуда. Наши лучи. Оттуда. Так, это уже все.
Why don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Now I'll sit for a while and consider the problem of getting into the gatehouse. I need time alone.
Huh? What the? Guards, how could we?
Can't get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Now I'll sit for a while and consider the problem. I need time alone.
Tanks in these damn things don't last long.
На, убить или поговорить.
Here to add me to your list? To write my name across the ground in blood? I'm not gonna plead innocence. We dug you out of Cold Ridge Prison. We had the best of intentions. We'd find Emily and strike against the Lord Regent. But once we started ordering deaths, blackmailing those in power, and all the other things you're not supposed to do, well, I guess it just became a habit. It's a hard thing, holding the keys to the Empire in your hands. It weighs on a man's mind heavily. Curse Havelock and Pendleton as fools. Curse me as well. I can't stop you from going after Emily, but I'm not going to give you the privilege. I was born into nothing, and it's nothing I'll return to.
Ясно. Устранить.
Nasty furry filth.
Stop messing around and come out at once. Guards, get around him!
тебя еще есть руна. Прям там.
I wish I'd say goodbye to my kids, but I didn't know. I thought we'd already won. I still say his lordship was right to try for the girl. The Admiral was just faster.
His lordship's landed us right in the shit.
You're right there. Have like a
Еще гонишь.
gates and us in the middle. Our man's war.
Shut your mouths, both of you. We're Pendleton's men. Live or die, we're going to act like it.
Вверх, вверх, поднимайся.
That bastard stuffed me in. I should have killed them all when I had the chance.
Don't say that, brother.
It's my mother's, now me. It's my own fault. And now cousin Celia's going to inherit. That's the worst of it. Been a decent captain. A little slow on the draw yesterday, I have to say. But decent.
Yes, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
Pendleton. Так, хорошо.
Corvo, I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
Это еще пещерная. Бри.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here. When I find got you now.
Так. Стащ. Поехали. Это, наверное, концовка плохая. Ой, блин. А что нам надо делать хорошее? Не знаю. Нет. Так, погоди-ка. Кто я?
Quiet now! And move already, child! Hold still.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
Я не знаю, как у меня получилось. Фридок. Конец.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Kaldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses.
Это плохая концовка, да. А хорошая концовка, что?
But whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Так, это плохая концовка, боже мой. А как это? А где хорошая концовка? Я не пойму. Ой, боже мой. Я что-то не понял. Ну, надо горит-то надо спасти ее. Но я не успеваю. Не знаю как. Но это на следующей серии я попробую найду, как будет хорошая концовка. Может быть надо это, который дал, убить его надо. И может быть это будет лучше. Я не знаю. Наверное, да, это нужно было убить его. Если бы я его не убил, он, наверное, телепортит туда и рассказывает. И в армасе, которая я вышел. И они все узнали, может быть, попалась плохая концовка. Не знаю, Не знаю, как получилось. Ну, как в следующей серии я найду как-нибудь это хорошая концовка. На... Так это все уже, да? Ну ладно, на это все. Мне, правда, интересна эта игра. Но это похоже на игра Ведьмак, плюс и Биошок. Да, на оружие внимание то же самое, такое же похоже, как и Биошок. А задание Ведьмака немного сложнее. Ну ладно, на это все. Спасибо за просмотр. Если понравился на канал, подпишитесь, поставьте лайки в следующей серии. Всем пока.